So my nana come up close to me. She say, so we gonna play dumb? I looked at her. I looked at my family looking at me. I'm looking at Caleb with this damn stupid ass smirk on his face. He like looking crazy, like he just ready for the juice. So I'm like, no. She said, so I'm going to ask you again. I say, I got to repeat myself with you, and I don't like repeating myself. She said, when you and Mark came inside the house and you guys' eyes was red, what did you tell me? I'm like, that I was. She said, no, don't say I, because you said you and Mark. I'm like, I said, we was crying. And she said, crying for what though? What did you tell me? Why was y'all crying? So my mama like, oh Lord, I don't even know what's going on, but it look like I'm finna need another shot. So I'm looking at my mama because now I see that my mama is starting to get worked up and very agitated at this point because she don't know where my nana is going with this, but she know that we done fucked up. We done did some shit that we shouldn't have fucking did at all. So my mama sits up off the couch and shit. She sits up and she put her little shot glass down. And so she say, what they was crying for, I'm eager. I really want to know. I don't want to know, but I want to know what this fool said. So I looked and I'm like, I said we was crying because we felt mistreated. She say, if y'all would fucking do the right thing, y'all wouldn't be feeling mistreated. If y'all go to school, come home, act like y'all got sense, don't embarrass me on the block, making people look at this house like I don't know how to control my kids. So she just snapping at this point. She don't even know what's going on. She feel like her parenthood has been attacked, I'm assuming. So my nana say, but I knew you guys was lying to me. She said, why did you lie when I came to you? And I asked you, not 2 times, not 3 times. I asked you several times. Several times. Are you sure that you guys wasn't smoking? I told you I'll find a way. Now I told you it's going to be 2 options. If you tell me no, you guys wasn't smoking and you was really crying, and she looked at Mark, she said, and you tell me no, she said, I called your grandfather here for one reason and one reason only. She said, we're going to end up driving you guys somewhere to one of his buddy's houses. You know what I'm saying? That worked it for, like, he always worked with this judge and shit like that, but he was a polygrapher. So he was like, and we could take a lie to take the test. So I'm like, I knew what the fuck that was. So I'm like, oh shit, they might start, drilling me. So she like, and trust me, we're not going to ask you one question. I already knew it. So it was like a light bug. So I'm like, okay, I'm definitely finna fucking tell them straight up. Whatever they ask me, I'm finna just tell them. So she say, or she say, give it to me, Fred. And my grandpapa dug in like his little pocket and shit and came out with the drug tests. So when I saw the drug test, Mark saw the drug test, we didn't know what it was. We just saw a cup in a plastic thing. We didn't know what the fuck it was. So we looking at each other. So my nana say, y'all was crying? So I'm like, you asking a question? She said, what y'all crying? I'm like, no, we wasn't crying that day, but we do be crying because we do feel mistreated. My mama said, that ain't what fuck we asked you, sucker. Was you fucking crying or was you smoking? Now my mom is fucking amped. She's pissed, right? Because she feel like I'm playing shits and gambles with my nana, and my mama know I'm terrified of her. So I'm like, we wasn't crying. So my nana say, I want both of y'all to go pee in a cup. So she said, go make y'all some water. So we grabbed some water. So Mark like crying. I'm like, we in the kitchen, just me and Mark. My family, they in the living room. So I'm like, you okay? He like, hell no, I'm not okay. We're about to get busted. I'm like, yeah, I know. So all of a sudden we hear footsteps. Now we see my grandpapa, my dad, and my nana. So they start going downstairs to Marky's room while we in the kitchen. And then my mama and my nana stops in the kitchen. She say, we're checking your rooms thoroughly because we catch any weed, anything that shouldn't be in there. I'm going to hurt y'all. I'm going to hurt y'all. I might break a hand, a finger, a nose. I don't know, but I'm going to hurt y'all. So my mama she's amped. She say, I'm thinking you up here doing good, bastard. And you up here showing your fucking ass don't know how to be a big brother. All you know how to do is be shit. Is Mark the big brother? Is he the fucking big brother? You just is shit all the time. So I'm just, look, she said, I want to know. I'm going to fuck y'all up. Rody Dody, I'm going to fuck you up. I'm going to fuck you up all the way. So I look at my mama. I was in shock that I didn't know what to say. They go upstairs in my room and Kayla comes in the kitchen like, whoa, you guys probably finna go to jail. Bad boys, bad boys. I'm like, shut the hell up. I'm like, we're not gonna go to jail. I'm like, man, Mark. I'm like, what you do with the loud? Now here's the deal. When I told Mark to get rid of the loud, I told him to throw it downstairs, right? But he said he just threw it in his room. Now, mind you, this is the smell that mama been smelling. But you got Grandpapa, and you got my dad in Mark's room, and you got my mom and my nana in my room. They're searching the fucking room. I'm talking about high and low. So I'm nervous, dead shit nervous. So I'm like, all right, I feel like I gotta pee now. So my nana like, y'all make sure y'all use them cups and hurry up. Y'all should have, she already on it like clockwork. So Mark like, I been had to pee. I'm like, damn. I'm like, we definitely finna get in trouble. He like, big time. Kayla like, y'all was smoking. Y'all was smoking. I'm like, shut up before I hit you. He like, don't you say you're gonna hit me. I'm like, shut up. So my mama comes out and say, hit who? Who gonna hit who? I'm like, no. So I look up. I'm like, nobody. I'm like, can you tell Kayla to leave us alone? She say, boo man, get to your room before I fuck them suckers up down there. Because I'm real short fused right now. So I'm downstairs. I'm like, damn. I said, all right, I'm going to the bathroom. So I go in the bathroom. I'm like, I know I'm fucked. I pull my phone out. I text Brianna. I'm like, Brianna, if my mama take my phone off, I get on punishment. I'm like, I'll see you at school. I'm like, we got caught there. We've been smoking. I'm like, we're taking a drug test. I'm sending a message to her. Darnisha, I'm just sending messages to my close friends, right? Raymond, my close woadies. Raymond, the one got me into the shit from having that skunk. But I can't be mad at him from having that good ass kill. That shit, that shit had the house humming, bro. So I finally pee in the cup. Mark peed in the cup. My nana put it there. She said, we're going to wait. So now I was nervous, okay? No cap. So somehow it was coming up, right? It was coming up weird. She couldn't recognize like what it was because I don't know if it was malfunction or just we was so happened to be lucky. But my nana was still on go. This lady went to go purchase more. We retook the fucking test. Gee, we were so shocked when we realized she couldn't recognize. She like, something wrong. But the thing was, while she went to go get the other set, I went in Caleb's room and I'm like, Caleb, please, I'm like, pee in the cup for me. He like, ew, that's disgusting. I'm like, please. I'm like, oh, I'm going to get in trouble, right? I'm like, oh, I'm going to get in trouble. He like, all right, if I pee in a cup, you promise to make me chocolate chip cookies every day? I'm like, I promise. And your allowance? I'm like, some of my allowance. He like, all of it. I'm like, some. He like, all of it. Because mom was going to put you on punishment anyway if you get caught. And you won't have no allowance anyway. I'm like, okay, you can have it all. He like, okay. And if I need anything from the candy store, I'm like, yeah. He like, and McDonald's every day after school. I'm like, but you take it, my allowance. How am I give you McDonald's? He like, or make me burgers and fries in the house every time I request. I'm like, okay, every time you request, whatever you want. He like, whatever I want. He like, and not complain when I take a poop and you have to clean my butt instead of me telling mom to clean my butt. I'm like, Caleb, can you just please pee in the cup? He like, I don't have a cup in my room. I'm like, I could go get a cup from downstairs. He like, you have to throw it away. That's disgusting. He like, I got a pop can. I pee in a pop can. So he shut the door and I'm just waiting by the door. So my mom them, excuse me, y'all. My mom them, they comes in, you hear, front door, they back fast as fuck. So I'm like tapping on his door. He like, what? I'm like, open it up, open it up, open it up. And he hurry up and open the door before they come around like the stairs to come upstairs. So I hear my mama say, Rody Doty, come on out and let's get ready to take this test. I'm like, Caleb, please give me the can, give me the can. He like, don't rush me. I'm like, You don't fucking have mama, give me the can. So he give me the can. He like, it's a lot of pee, okay? I was holding my pee for a long time because I was gaming it. I'm like, shut up. He like, and it might be strong. I'm like, shut up. So I put the can, because I didn't want my mama to see it, I tuck it like in my pants area. Now this can is open. So I come out of Kelly room. She like, come on, sucker. She ain't even thinking nothing of it. She like, come on, sucker, here. So she give me the drug test. Now, as I'm walking to the bathroom, I realize the pee is splashing. Caleb's pee is splat because I gotta. It's splashing on my clothes and it stinks. Okay, it fucking stinks. So I hurry up. I took the pee. I poured it in the cup thing and I sealed it up. So I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, I hope this worked. So my mama like, hurry up, it don't take all day to pee, sucker. Hurry the hell up, because I'm tired and I want to do what I want to do. Now here's the deal. How the fuck you tired? It's in the afternoon, like, how you tired? Like, I'm in fucking... My nana just put my ass under the fire. She did wrong. This is why I'm not cool, my nana. Like, just to even tell you this story is pissing me off. So, boom. I come out. I give my mom straight up. You know what I'm saying? Boom. My pee cup. Mark comes upstairs looking frightened. So, we're just waiting now. So, my nana tell us to get in a push-up form. And we get up in a push-up form until the testers are ready to let us know what's up. And she puts like books, kind of like books on our back. Books on our back and shit. So we're down. And I can feel these books weighing on me. They small books, but felt like tons. By the time she said the test was ready, she said, come on, because the test is ready. Now, mind you, they ain't even tell us if they found nothing in our room or shit. My nana looked. She said, okay, this one is Rody Doty's. She say, okay, you passed yours. And I looked, I'm like, in the back of my mind, like, thanks, Caleb. But I looked at her, I'm like, I told you. She said, shut the hell up. My nana straight up, shut the hell up. My mama looked at me like... So she looked at Mark's, right? And she like, Mark, you failed. She said, so you've been smoking. So he like, no. How Rody Doty passed and I don't? So I looked at him like, what? Like, it was like he was kind of throwing me more out there. So my nana said, well, I got an extra one. Because my nana bought a couple. She said, I got an extra. So mind you, these fucking drug tests are expensive. My nana is popping these bitches out. I got another. She said, matter of fact, I'm going to stand outside the bathroom door. So I looked at her. Now, as I'm looking at her outside, I'm going to let you know when I feel like I got a pee. So she said, well, you better make another cup of water. So I look at her and I'm like, okay. So I look at Mark. I just want to knock the shit out of Mark. He just basically threw me under the bus. Even if they was going to catch me on my own, nigga, I meant boy, you just threw me under the motherfucking bus, boy. So my grandpa say, so Mark, we already know you smoke. He like, we found this. So my mama like, ooh, that's the smell I've been smelling last night. And she looked at Mark, and the way my mama slid, it was like electric slide. It was like, you know how they do like, and then they kick it over. Man, she came over like, pow! I'm talking about, gee, the kick was crazy. It was, pow! I'm talking about, kick it over. Wow! The hit. Gee, the kick though. She did a kick with it like. What? I'm talking about, gee, the hit, because he stumbled back. That was priceless. I looked over like, oh my God, like, oh shit. I finished my water. I go in the bathroom. So my mama say, go to your fucking room right now. So I hear him getting hit. I hear Mark getting his skin. I hear him getting beat the fuck downstairs. I don't know what's happening, but I'm in the bathroom like, oh shit. Now I'm peeing again in the cup, and I'm like, I'm so caught, right? I'm so fucking caught. I lit the thing up, give it to my nana. She said, you know what to do. So I looked at her like, because I really didn't know what to do. She like, get back into that position. We're waiting until your test ready. So I'm like, she like, in the position. I'm like, okay. So I get down. She put the books back up there. Some minutes went past. She said, come on, let's look at your test. Everybody standing there. She lifted up. It matches marks. And I looked at her. She said, so how you pass the other one but fail this one? So my mama say, please tell me. Because if I think what I'm thinking right now, I'm telling you, I'm finna Muhammad Ali your ass. Because if you put my son, you put my king in anything, I'm finna fuck you the fuck up.